Good day, viewers. Welcome to Afris Concept TV, your number one reliable channel where you get updated and enlightened on what is happening around you. I appreciate you for the time spent while watching and viewing our channel. So if you are new on this channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever I drop any video. Oshiomole should resume office on Friday as Federal High Court unturns suspension, bearing any last-minute change of strategy. National Chairman of the ruling Progressive Congress (APC) Adams Oshiomole will on Friday assume duties after a Federal High Court in Kano on Thursday set aside the ruling of a Federal Capital Territory (FCT) High Court which had upheld the suspension of the comrade Oshiomole from the party. He is to resume with members of the National Working Committee (NWC), including the 3 new officers whose appointments were approved on Wednesday. The new party officials are Waziri Bulama, who is the party's acting national secretary, Sen Abiola Ajimobi, Deputy National Chairman South, and Mr. Paul Chukwuma, National Auditor. Oshiomole, who had earlier on Thursday met with President Muhammadu Buhari, had later led a delegation of the National Working Committee (NWC) on a visit to the Inspector General of Police (IGP) Muhammad Adamu. In Kano, Justice Lewis Alagoa had ordered that the status quo ante bellum be maintained, added that pending the hearing of the motion on notice by the applicant Aliyu Muhammad Rabiu that the defendant, the APC chairman Oshiomole, IG of Police, INEC and DJSS should not give effect to the purported resolution of Ward 10 as Escasco local government which suspends Adams Oshiomole. The court also restrained the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) from dealing, communicating, or howsoever recognizing any person other than the second defendant, Oshiomole, as the national chairman of the first defendants for any party business or carrying out any duties vesting on the commission by the Electoral Act. Rabiu had, through his counsel, John Mary Chukwukasi, had applied to the court seeking an order for parties in the suit to maintain the status quo until the determination of his substantive suit. However, National Vice President, Northeast Zone of the party, Comrade Mustapha Saliu, flouted the court's order, saying that the party would obey Wednesday's order of a Federal Capital Territory High Court suspending Oshiomole. According to him, a court of coordinate jurisdiction cannot set aside the order of another court. He said, "First of all, I want to be very brief because we have a case in court and I am a plaintiff, so I did not want to be subjudice. But I want to tell you from my knowledge of law that two courts of coordinate jurisdiction cannot sit on panel on an order or judgments given by each other. A Federal High Court cannot sit on appeal on the FCT High Court. The only court that has jurisdiction to sit on appeal in Court of Appeal in this case, and the court order of the FCT High Court was served yesterday. Most of you have a couple of order, and it is an elementary law that first in time prevails. That of Abuja High Court came earlier and will seek for interlocutory injunction, and there is affidavits of urgency which seek a prevent certain kinds of mischief, which we pray that the court should help prevent, which they did. So if you look at the main reason why their introductory order was granted, I do not think that a federal high court of the same jurisdiction will now come and set it aside. We don't need the knowledge of law to know that a high court cannot sit on a matter of appeal in another high court. So I don't want to say much about the order, but I want to say that it is only the court of appeal that can vacate this injunction. As you can see, we are in the secretariat and we are running the affairs of the party. So the suspension still prevail until the hearing of the matter or if there is any contrary order from the Court of Appeal. He described as laughable an announcement of some new officers of the party by the National Working Committee (NWC). He said that there is laughable because that one is what amuses me most, and it is very pathetic and disturbing because we saw an announcement that purported that we approved nominations of three officers on the 14th of January. On one of these officers, which is the Deputy National Chairman South, even the nomination from his state came to the National Vice Chairman on the 28th of February, almost 40 days after the date of the purported meeting. The meeting we had on the 14th of January, I came out of the meeting and I told you guys that the meeting was stopped because they were trying to do illegality on only national secretariat. The matter of the other people was referred to the zone. Nobody discussed it. But seeing this is has been suspended, he now had to bring out that information. I don't think it is a civil matter. I think our lawyers are looking at it because it is a criminal matter. I am a working committee member and I was not in a meeting. Where are the minutes of the meeting? Where was it held? And how do you approve a nomination that is yet to come? We are not running a banana republic. This is a party and not a block industry or a motor park. Our lawyers are looking at it, and if we find any criminal act, we will persecute. Asking whether the NWC was doing anything to replace Oshiomole, he said, it is not the duty of the NWC to source for replacement. Instead, the WC looks at the day-to-day affairs of the party. Any major decision as to this effect would be handled by NEC. Wow. I with this news I just listened to, I know the question you'll be asking is, how real is this? Is it real that the Oshiomole that was suspended has been called to resume on Friday back as the APC chairman or not? We are yet to find out. This report was read by a reporter, so we don't know yet if he is being called or not. He was suspended yesterday, and we are told that he's being called. Tomorrow, Friday, he should come and resume his seat. I don't know how true that is. All I have to say is, even if it's called back, it deserves to be called back. I support Oshiomole because even if he's a man that has pride or is a man that doesn't have law at heart or that disrespects leaders, that doesn't mean that he should be hated by men or his colleagues or the political parties. He shouldn't be pushed out from the party. They shouldn't have ignored him. They should think of what he has done for the party in future, not because of his little mistake. He'll be pushed and be disowned by the party members. I know that this is not called for, but that is my own humble opinion and conclusion. He should be pardoned and be called back as the APC chairman. Comrade Oshiomole is a good man, but he lacks is pride and disrespect. Fine, Obaseki, as he has his right in what he has said concerning Oshomole's behavior and character. According to what Obaseki said, he said they asked him to denounce a party that wanted to contest, but he refused because according to what Obaseki said, that he said the party that wanted to contest, they have hidden agenda, and find out that these people have hidden agenda. Their mission is to come to the party and bring down the party by destroying the party. As a leader and governor of Edo State, he called Oshiomole to order and told him and asked him to denounce them, but Oshiomole refused. So that maybe that is one of the things that made Obaseki reported his case to the court. So the court decided to suspend him. So viewers, what is your opinion on this? If you have any comments, drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive notifications whenever I publish any new video. And don't forget to click on the like button as well as sharing this news. Thank you as you do. Have a wonderful day. Bye.